Hello everybody, Caden here today with another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. And today we're back on the world after, obviously yesterday's video, where we basically just built the house. I think, how long was that video? I think it was about 40 minutes. We built the house, we got our analyzer, we got some stuff done. Didn't get any DNA, but you'll notice real quick, I'm in iron. I got like some swag, we got some levels. So I did do a bit of off-screen mining. Kind of accidentally / absent-mindedly because I didn't really mean to go mining or do that much, but then I don't know, I just got bored and I didn't want to play on something. I didn't want to play anything else, so I just kind of hopped on here. Luckily, I stopped myself from doing too much. I almost analyzed some fossils, but I kept that for today. In fact, today is probably still going to be more mining as we just, or maybe even exploring. Maybe we'll do a bit more exploration today. But anyway, to kick the episode off, let's grab what I have. We don't analyze relic scraps. Okay. So, resource pack wise, I did actually find those old resource packs we were using, but I can't use any of them right now because some textures have broken somehow, and I need to figure out which pack it was. So until then, we will just be using default textures for the modded stuff as of now. But that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Let's see. We got our andesite, we got our diorite, we got limestone. We got lots of stuff. To sum it up, we've got a lot of stuff. I think, yeah, you know what? Let's, wait, I kind of want to do exploring, but we should probably stay by here for just a little bit, just to collect, said items that will come out of said analyzer. Bingo. Dino DNA. Allosaurus, our first dinosaur creature thing. That's pretty sick. We got ourselves an allo. I mean, I'm not going to put that in anytime soon. Allosaurus is a pretty big responsibility. I'm going to get a thing out here real quick and craft myself up another chest because we'll need one for DNA, and we'll stick that right over here. Right over there, we will. And let's see if we can get any other DNA. That'd be pretty cool if we could. Ooh, I could start setting up an automatic, Triceratops! Sick! Two dinosaurs. Again, neither of which we're probably going to put in all that soon because they're both pretty large dinosaurs, so it wouldn't make a ton of sense to put them in right away. Man. I was actually talking to a friend of mine about fossils and archaeology revival. We were talking about, what was it? How often it is you get DNA. And I was talking to him about how, in this version of the mod, even still in this version, fossil ore is common. Biofossil is common. DNA is common. At least compared to like 1.5 and below. So everything from the 1.5 updates all the way back to like 1.2 when the mod, I think that's when the mod first came out in Minecraft 1.2. It may have even been Minecraft 1.1. But anyway, the point was, we were just realizing how hard it was to get DNA back then, because even in the 1.5 update, what was it? Fossil was extremely rare, and I remember this because biofossils especially, because what was it? For like every 100 or so blocks, you got like 5 or so. So it was like what's that? A 20% chance of getting biofossil, which was, I mean, it wasn't a great chance of getting biofossil. I mean, the odds are probably lower than that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the 1.5 version, but yeah, man, it used to be so difficult to get dinosaurs, and then when you analyzed biofossil, you could go through like 3 stacks and get like 6 DNA or something, and it was ridiculous. It was honestly ridiculous. Yeah, we're almost done analyzing here. I'm going to build the house up. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, for tomorrow's episode, we might get the whole thing going up. Oh yeah, okay, so I did actually have a question, I guess, for you guys. So you guys will probably remember the last episode. I said I was going to probably run the series very slowly, so we're not going to get dinosaurs super often. I've kind of realized, although yes, that's very much how I would ideally like to take this series, so that way, it's not like over in a blink of an eye and stuff like that. I realized a lot of people probably might not be as interested in that, so I don't know. I might leave it up to you guys for suggestions on how we should run the series, because I mean, what was it? Like last episode, I said we're kind of doing it a bit more like, people who do the like one long Dinos part, kind of like Poet Plays or Ironstone Mine, which are basically the only two examples I know of that. I don't know who else does long-term Dino series. Most people I know do seasons. But anyway, so yeah, would you guys want to see us do something a bit more where we just get a lot of the creatures much earlier, and then, we just kind of spend the rest of the series building new builds, building new sections of the park, rebuilding exhibits, stuff like that? I mean, guaranteed that's going to happen anyway, because as we progress, I get better at building, and then, I want to get everything up to the standard of, my new building style. Also, which way do I want to head? I'm not sure. We can head that way, or we can head that way. I'm trying to remember what biomes. So I did also did a tiny bit of exploring. I think there's actually a, what are they called? Roofed forest? Is that the biome? When we get there, I'll check the biome name. Basically, dark oak trees and stuff. I think that is over here somewhere, so we should go check that out, because that's a pretty decent biome. And if you've seen any of my Dragon Rise episodes, particularly the ones where we were building my house, you'll know I love dark oak wood for floors and roofs of buildings, because they look really good. Roofs. It just makes it sound like I have like a lisp or something. That's weird. I've never realized that about me before. Interesting things you discover about yourself. Anyway, let's keep going around here. Come on, we gotta find something. Could have sworn it was out here. Also, so basically due to last episode, I will probably be removing the mini-map mod, just because, I don't know, it feels a bit cheaty to me, and I don't know, I kind of want a bit more of a vanilla experience, just because why not? Plus, I think it'll be a bit more fun, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, so the mini-map will probably be removed. I don't think I've actually unloaded it yet, but I've decided not to use it just because, well, you know what, if we get lost, we can just pathfind until we get back. We'll be trailblazers, explorers of a brave new world, and yeah, that kind of stuff. Anyway, where was it? It's somewhere out here, I think, unless it's like in the exact opposite direction, and I'm now heading, is that it? Yep, that's it. There we go. I was about to say, ooh, maybe we'll find a woodland mansion, but no, that's not this version of Minecraft. That's 1.10. Oh, I just realized what's going to happen. You know what? I think we're going to have to, before the 1.10 updates, we're going to have to do some serious exploration videos. Because I'm pretty sure the switch from like 1.8 to 1.9, at least I think it was 1.8 to 1.9, there was a giant seed change, so that means whatever we haven't loaded in will be changed to a different world type, so therefore, yeah, unless we want our border of stuff that's gonna like get horrible chunk errors, probably, to be quite large, we should probably do a decent amount of exploring. Anyway, let's see what we got in here. Oh, what was it? The other thing I was talking about with my friend with the mod is the old academies. I loved academies. Those things were so cool to come across. But they've been gone for a while now, which is really upsetting. And I really wish I'd known that earlier, because I swear there have been times when I forget this, at least, that I just go out searching for them, and I will just go for hours upon hours on end, just looking. I mean, usually I keep inventory on, so I can just use, like, /kill and then spawn back at my house when I'm done exploring, but man, like, I've just spent so much time on some worlds just looking for these things, and mainly just because I forget that they aren't in the game anymore, which is really sad, because I've missed them. Oh, that reminds me. The archaeology temple things. Well, that's not what they're actually called, not archaeology temples, but there used to be temples as well. And I don't think those are in the mod anymore either. But those were pretty cool as well. I liked them. I do remember them being quite buggy, though. Because I remember there was the thing where, what was it? If you somethinged, If you some very helpful, Caden. Oh yeah, it was the like pottery. The pottery you would find in there would say it was like one type of pottery and have like a skin on it possibly, but it would always turn into like a broken calyx or something like that, and it was very annoying, to say the least. Man, I am in love with this terrain. I'm not building the park out in this direction, but even over here, it's really cool. I mean, heck, maybe we will get the park out here. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Who knows? Maybe after we get a couple hundred episodes into this world with just dinos, maybe we'll have to put a couple hundred episodes into building a regular zoo right next to the dinosaur park. Who knows? After that, maybe we'll have to build a city. Wow, that's even kind of scaring me with the prospect of what this might become. Who knows? Maybe it'll be one world that we just launched like 9 different series on, one after the other. Imagine that. It's like as soon as we stop doing dino stuff on here, we just start building a regular zoo. And after that, we just start building, like, I don't know, whatchamacallit, tech stuff. Maybe we could turn this into a moon exploration series, like install Galactic Craft or something. And then I don't know what else we do. Oh, what was that mod pack? Blast Off. Is it Blast Off? I don't know. There's basically like this Feed the Beast mod pack. I think it's Feed the Beast at least. It's like you have a world that's basically been like nuked and super radiated, and then you have to escape off of it and stuff. Imagine doing that to this world. That'd be kind of weird. Just like after imagine if we play on here for several years and then we just come back with what is it? I've completely forgotten the name of that mod. Oh, what mod is that? It's I don't remember the name of it. But it basically adds in like giant nukes and stuff, and there's the Tsar Bomba and everything like that. Oh, that mod is so cool. But yeah, imagine adding that in and then just like nuking the world. That'd be crazy. What's even okay, so again, things I'm thinking about in the future. So what, this is episode 2, tomorrow will be episode 3, the day after that will be episode 4. And probably for, I'd say even 100 episodes, most of this area we're walking right now will remain untouched. I mean, yeah, there'll probably be a couple of cut down trees here and there, but I'll try and replant and stuff like that. But if it keeps, like after about the first 100 episodes, things are going to start pretty heavily changing, and then who knows, maybe like this entire forest will be flattened, this river will be filled in, there'll be brachiosaurs over here or something. Maybe there'll be a giant fence just cutting across this entire area. Who knows? That's one of the cool things I like about starting a brand new world like this, is just you kind of get to see, it's interesting to see the world as it is right now with the knowledge of what's going to happen, with the knowledge that, this is not going to last long. This is what it'll look like now, and it's looking really pretty, but pretty soon, given enough time, I will basically turn this into a colossal park, and there will probably be very little of the natural stuff left. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was going to ask you guys. Would you guys be interested in seeing, so like we're going to obviously spend a lot of time doing dinosaur related stuff, building dinosaur related builds, but I mean, we can't spend all our time doing that. I mean, I think that would get kind of boring for me. I think it would get kind of boring for you, which sounds weird because, I mean, the whole reason you guys like this series is because of dinosaurs, but I don't know. I just think if we kept doing only dinosaur stuff, eventually it'd get pretty tiring because, all you're seeing is dinosaur stuff. But I don't know. If we like threw in some other things, maybe like, I don't know, zoo-related stuff. I don't really know. Oh, it'd be cool if we could make like a zip line or something. That would be sick. I mean, heck, we're probably going to do a monorail this time around. I would love to do a monorail. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, does the coal no longer have a different ID? I remember back in the olden days, there used to be a thing with the coal. And like, yeah, this was before the is it 7.3? Yeah, it's 7.3. So this would have been the 7.1 and 7.2 days. When you got coal from the analyzer from these plant fossils, it was a different ID, so you couldn't stack them together, so you'd have these weird stacks of coal. You'd have your fossils and archaeology coal, and then you'd have a different coal. And it was always really, really funny. But yeah, I guess they don't do that anymore, which is kind of sad. Kind of sad. I'll miss that. I will miss that for sure. I mean, what is it? I'm remembering all these features. I've got to do a throwback video. Just going around and exploring the old builds of the mod. Just, I don't know. I don't know how I would make it an interesting and worthwhile to watch video, but I would want to do something like that. Because there are just so many features I miss from the mod. I mean, now some of them, yes. Most of these were broken, or some of the things were scientifically inaccurate, like the old dinosaur models. They were just scientifically inaccurate as heck. But I just remember them so well and love them so much because they were what I was introduced to with this mod. That's what, when I started playing, those were the models, and I don't know. I just have a love for them, even though usually I'm a big stickler for realism when it comes to dinosaur stuff. I'm like, oh, this thing doesn't have feathers. It's automatically the worst thing ever. And I'm not always like that about everything. In fact, most dinosaurs, there are a lot of dinosaurs actually, I'm like, please don't put feathers on this. Like when I see someone put feathers on like a hadrosaur or something, I'm just like, why? Why would you put feathers on a hadrosaur? Why? Why would you do these? Have I been down in this cave? Apparently I have, but only partially. There must have been creepers down here or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's just get some more supplies. Anyway, something I did actually remember to do, since I forgot to, take the map off, I did actually turn Dinosaur Hunger back on, so we will have to remember to do that. I mean, I'm just thinking now, heck, at the beginnings of episodes now, I mean, unless feeders are working well again, I don't remember if they are. I'm kind of doubting they are still working properly. Even though there have been many updates to try and fix them, they never seem to work right. But anyway, I'm imagining once the park gets bigger, but the episode beginnings will basically just be us running around, going and feeding everything. Just like a quick, just run around the entire park to each exhibit, feeding all the creatures and stuff. Oh yeah, we need to feed the Ice Age creatures because they aren't like sheep anymore, where you don't have to feed them, and they just kind of live. I always thought that was funny. I mean, I never complained about it though, because it made my life a heck of a lot easier not to have to feed every single creature. But yeah. Well, let's see. Is there anything down here? Is this a terrible cave? This is a terrible cave, but it's got fossils, so you know what? We can't complain. We cannot complain. It's giving us what we want. We want those dino fossils. Oh, what was it? So again, on the topic of things I forgot about this mod.
Make sure there's no lizards.
Connor, I'm recording. I forgot there were enchantments for the pickaxe. I forgot there was paleontology and archaeology for the pickaxes, and I'm not sure why I forgot this. I guess it's just that I never really do much enchanting with my time. Like, I'm just like, oh, yeah, whatever. I've completely gotten turned around. Okay, the mountain is there, which means... Wait, I think I head that way to get home. I think. I'm not sure, in all honesty. I'll figure out a way back home eventually. I can't get lost for too long. I should actually take down the coordinates for my base, or for the current base. Is that a desert, or is that just a lot of sand? It's just a lot of sand. Okay. Hey, but hey, we have a spruce forest over here. Ooh, we should see if we have like a Moai statue or something. Please? I don't think we do. Aw. No, we do! We do! Oh my gosh. It's actually one of these statues. I was not expecting that. I don't think I ever found one of these, actually. I remember, I've seen them before on when I was doing mod showcases, but I've never actually found a naturally generating one in one of my survival worlds, just because last time I had a major survival world, which you guys obviously remember, or people who are, not brand new will remember, what is it? Yeah, we never found any of this stuff because we got the mod updated after. So yeah. Oh, look at it. Look at this. Ooh. What kind of block is that? Is that like, no, that, whoa. Do they have like, Oh, no, it is a stair. It is a stair. Okay, I was like, wait a second. How did they do that? I was like, is it a stair? I don't think it's a stair. Is it a stair? It's a stair. Okay. Well, yeah, like I was saying, we never found these guys because the old world never generated them because it was a thing. But yeah, look at this. This is pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. We're gonna have to keep him. Of course, though, he does have that, and I do like clay. But no, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. It will be a monument to our people and our park. And I don't know, maybe we'll make some big archaeology attraction out here. Actually, you know what I'm probably going to do instead is I'll screenshot that and figure out how to build them, and then I'll just mine it down and rebuild it somewhere else in the park, so that way, yeah, we can rebuild them later. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool to have like one or two of those guys like standing guard at the front of the park or something. I think that'd be pretty sick. I think that'd be pretty sick. Anyway, let's run back towards the house. Because we're going to get to the house. But let's see. Are there any more caves around here we could hop in real quick? Hop in and loot. Got another little island there. The island out there. Okay, actually we're already back home. And is that another sturgeon? Yep, it's another sturgeon. Nautilus! Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Wow, there are like tons of sturgeon in here. Sturgeon Lake or Sturgeon Inlet or something. I don't know. Sturgeon Island. That's what we'll call our home. Our home shall be Sturgeon Island, and it will be beautiful and a metropolis. I say that. It's a wooden shack with a small farm right next to it. It's not much of a metropolis. I am thinking, though, so I think we are going to set the park up in this area. I think, or at least this general area. This is where the park is going to, you know, officially be. We'll stick stuff around here and things like such. But just thinking about this now, I think I mentioned this last episode, but I think we should keep this island like this somewhat. Like, I mean, I'll develop it, obviously. We'll build a full house on here. I don't expect this will be where I'll be living the entire series. I imagine, you know, live here for a little bit, and then I'll build a bigger and better house somewhere off the, on the mainland next to the park. But, I want to leave this here. I want to leave this here as a monument. Sturgeon Island will be a monument to sturgeon farming that we did, and farming that we did, and where we started the series. I don't know. Maybe we'll make it a museum. The Sturgeon Island Museum. And when I say museum, I don't mean like, you know, the big building. I mean like those places they call museums where it's pretty much just an area, a little area where you can walk around and like tour something. Jamestown, that's what I'm thinking of. It's like Jamestown. The old Jamestown colony where, I mean, the actual Jamestown colony isn't really there anymore. Most of that's just reconstruction, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, something like that. That would be really cool to just have this little area of the park where it's just like a little area, you know, just to commemorate how far we've come. Yeah. It's weird that I'm thinking about all this like right off the bat, because typically this is the stuff I think about way after it's like too late, because, you know, you guys know the way I am. You know I'm the kind of builder who... Ooh, I notice. Ooh, that's cool. And that's actually something we might be... we could probably even put in, because I noticed. Cactus green, cactus green. Oh, wait, where? Oh, fossil plant stuff. You can get cactus green from them. I forgot about that. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I have a very squeaky chair. I think I've remarked about this before, but you know what? No way around it. I've just got a squeaky chair. But yeah, Sturgeon Island, where all the sturgeon live for really no reason. I'm very confused as to why sturgeon spawn here. I wonder, where do alligator gars spawn? I'm trying to remember. So there's like specific biomes where each living fossil will spawn. There's the nautilus, which spawns in the ocean. The sturgeon, which apparently spawns in, this is river, right? Yep, they spawn in river. And then I'm gonna guess coelacanth probably spawns in swamps. Maybe alligator gar spawns there as well. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I'm not very well versed in the arts of finding fish. Fish are not my specialty. Speciality. Specialty? I don't know. I can't speak English today. Well, actually, I can. This is probably one of the few episodes where I haven't really... as I say, where I haven't really messed up my words. I mess up my words. Congratulations, Caden. You should get an award for irony, I guess. The Captain Irony Award for all those ironic moments. That should be a thing. That should really be a thing. Instead of the Oscars, you have the Captain Irony Awards. And this guy wins the Captain Irony Award for saying he's not messing up his words, and then messing up his words. No, I've been in here before. There were creepers here last time. This is one of the caves there were creepers. I was like, there was a big cave I found where there were a ton of creepers, and I didn't go in it because I was scared for my life. I'm pretty impressed, actually. I haven't died once so far, which is pretty baller. Pretty baller indeed. Okay, that's marble. I thought that was snow on that fossil ore there, and I was like, wait, what? How was there snow down here? Was there an ice age down here or something? I don't know. What was it? I remember there was a live stream I did a while back. By a while back, I mean probably like a month, maybe 2 months ago. Or what was it? I just started doing I just did a ton of accents in it, and I spent like the whole first part of the stream just trying to do an Irish accent, and then I think I did a Russian, and then a Scottish, and I think I did an Indian one accent in there at some point. I don't know. That was a fun stream though. I think, what were we playing? We were playing Hypixel Murder Mystery with some of my friends. That was pretty good. That was pretty good indeed. Indeed. That seems to be a word I seem to say more and more often. That was pretty good indeed. I don't know when I became posh and British, but apparently I have. Indeed. I don't know why. Why do I associate that with British posh people? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to ask my British friends if that's what British posh people sound like. I highly doubt they're like that, but you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh boy. Well, anyway, we'll grab a couple more fossils, and then I think we'll end the episode off here. And yeah, got more biofossil, and more fossil, and more fossil, and more fossil, and more fossil. Yay, fossils for everyone. Wow, there are a lot of fossils. Man, the mountains. I gotta head back up to the mountains sometime, or those mountains back there. Over there? Somewhere. The mountains around here. I've got to head up there sometime soon because I just remembered mountains are like insane for biofossil. Like, you want biofossil? Head to a mountain. Mountains are literally covered in the stuff. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to keep saying ridiculous because it's ridiculous, and I'm saying ridiculous in this ridiculous tone, in this ridiculous fashion about ridiculousness. I think I broke something. I don't know. Something has, like, I don't know, exploded because I used the word ridiculous too many times. Oh boy. And there's nothing here. Is there? No, there's probably not. Nope. Oh, there was something here. There was something here. It was pretty much nothing, but it was something. Something nothing. New thing I'm inventing, the something nothing. It's both something and nothing. Everyone will buy it, trust me. Everyone. Because heck, what can't you sell on the market today, these days? Ooh, sweet, more cactus green. That is very good. Very Gucci. Let's throw all the stuff in here. This is looking pretty good. We got a pretty good stash of supplies. We got 8 iron. Well, we technically got 37 iron. I don't know why my brain took so long to process that. It's summer, and I don't know. I'm not thinking properly. But yeah, let's just throw that there. I'm going to need to set up a real proper food farm pretty soon. Especially if we want to keep those dinosaurs. Ceratosaurus! Yes! Ooh. We're going to need a lot of cow farms. We're going to need a pretty serious cow farm. You know, what was it? On Dragon Rise, which, by the way, you guys should watch, even though I haven't really made a ton of videos on it lately, just because, I don't know, I've been bored of just doing videos. Not on that necessarily. I've just been kind of bored of doing videos in general. That's why I've missed several videos over the past couple of weeks. I've just been bored. Okay, we're gonna go grab the Nautilus. Nautilus! Come to daddy! Please. Yay! I am a victory. I am a victory? What does that even mean? I am the victor makes sense. I have victory, but I am the victory? Congratulations. Wait. Oh no. I'm not smart, am I? What is it? What? Why did I do this? Oh boy. What have I done? I don't know. I've done some crime against nature and ammonites or nautiluses or whatever they are. The ammonite shell, that's what you would use to control plesiosaurs and stuff. Okay, we just gotta leave it be and then go, go, go. No, 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 he's too smart. He's too smart. We gotta watch and we gotta wait. Okay, we're gonna jump into action. 3, 2, 1. Leroy. No! He's too smart. He's too smart. Clever girl. Yep, nope, we're smarter. Nautilus. Yep, we win. I'm gonna build a fish tank. I'm gonna build a fish tank. And then we can keep him in there. What was I thinking? It would be cool if we could install a mod that makes name tags craftable. But then again, I guess we can just fish for them. Anyway, this episode's gone on long enough. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And yeah, come back tomorrow for the next episode. Until then, guys, see ya.